I asked 100 authors if they could send me an autograph, and the results were truly shocking. Someone sent me a book. I didn't pay a single dime for any of this. This is mad. These book plates are amazing. I mean, how much is that? Now, I know what you might think. Obviously, authors are going to send you autographs since you review and talk about books. But to make sure that I didn't receive any autographs because of my name, I created a fake email using my wife's name, Susanna. So none of these authors had any idea that it was me sending these emails. Secondly, I contacted a lot of authors that I hadn't read any books by. And in those cases, I just told them that I was an autograph collector, so I never said that I was a huge fan of their work if I hadn't read their books. And third and lastly, I ended up going through around 140 author websites because a lot of these authors didn't have a way to contact them. So just going through all of these websites and sending all of these emails took me more than 5 hours. And I'm finally done. Let's see if anyone replies. Alright guys, it's day 2 of asking authors for their signatures, and I've already received my first letter. And as you can see, I've already received my first letter. Oh, look at this. It's Susanna Weiss. That is so cool. I actually own one of her books. Let me go grab it. Here we go. This Fragile Earth. I actually have already a personalized and signed copy. I met her back in April, I think. She's super nice. Thank you so much, Susanna. Guys, it's been 1 week and I have received letters. And I know already that one of my favorite authors actually sent me a book plate. So let's see what's inside. And the first book plate is from Ken Liu. He sent me 2 book plates and he wrote, "To Susanna, sorry for misleading you, Ken. Thank you for being a part of my journey through Dara." And the other one says, "To Susanna, may you always get to tell the stories you want to tell." And 2 signatures. That is so nice. I think we readers often feel like we can't get close to these amazing authors. And I've been thinking, is there anything I can do to make you get closer to authors such as Ken Liu and Travis Baldree? Well, the answer to that is yes. Let me explain. I am really excited to announce that I'll be launching a new monthly author interview where you will be given the chance to ask questions, and for the month of November, I will be chatting to Ken Liu, the author of the Dandelion Dynasty, and in December, I will be chatting to Travis Baldree, the author of Legends and Latte. These will be Patreon exclusive interviews. Let me briefly explain before we jump back into the video. If you pledge £1 per month, you will be giving access to my Patreon feed, your name will be mentioned in my videos, like these guys. Thank you so much, guys. And you'll get access to 1 exclusive video, live stream, or reading sprint per month. However, if you pledge £4 per month, you will be giving access to the monthly author interview. For £8 a month, you'll get all the previous benefits and you'll get 1 personalized video from me every month. And lastly, if you pledge £12 per month for 3 consecutive months, then I will send you some art made by my wife. So if you want to support my dream to do YouTube half-time or maybe someday full-time and get access to these benefits, make sure to check out my Patreon, link in the description down below. Alright, let's continue. Oh, look at the card. It's so beautiful. Oh, this is from Edward Ashton. So I actually read Mickey 7 last year and I loved it. So when I emailed him, I actually told him that I loved this book, which is true. It's just the name that was misleading. To Susanna, really glad you had fun with Mickey 7 and thanks for reaching out. Best. And then his signature. That is so awesome. Oh, wow, this is amazing. So this is from R.G. Barker. Look at that. He sent me an art card, and he sent me a postcard, and he sent me another art card with a signature behind. And then he sent me 3 book plates. I didn't pay a single dime for any of this. This is mad. Thank you so much, R.G. Barker. This is amazing. Next up, this is incredible. This is from Andy Weir, the author of The Martian and Project Hail Mary. Project Hail Mary is one of my all-time favorite science fiction books. And he actually sent me a book plate. When I messaged him, he actually asked if I wanted personalized, and my wife said, tell him to write, Matt Damon's best film was The Martian, and he actually wrote that. This is so cool. Thank you so much, Andy Weir. I'm really honored. 2 more to go in the first week. Alright, we have like a whole paper. There's so much stuff. Okay, so this is crazy. So we actually have 1 bookmark and we have 5 book plates. I only asked for 1, but a phoenix shall blaze from the darkness. So there's only a signature, so I'm not 100% sure who this is actually. Okay, I did some digging and this is Matthew Ward. So he's the author of the Legacy trilogy. I think that was what it's called. I've heard so many great things about those books. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Matthew. 1 more to go in week 1. Okay, my mind is just continuously blown away. This is from Anthony Ryan. Okay, this is just too much, man. Firstly, look at this. He gave me 2 stickers. These are the covers of his most recent books. And he signed them. But there's more. Are you guys ready? I mean, how much is that? 6, 7 book plates. I believe he sent me a book plate for every single book he's ever published. Anthony Ryan literally sent me 9 signed things. That is mad. Okay, I have no idea if I'll receive any more mail, but if I don't, I'll be absolutely happy. Thank you so much to all the authors who sent me stuff. Alright, see you in a week's time. Alright, it's been 2 weeks since I sent out 100 emails, and look guys, look, this is just mad. And someone also sent me a book. Someone sent me a book. Like, what is going on? Alright, let's get into it. First one. Oh, it's MJ Kuhn. That is so cool. Thanks so much for reaching out. Here's a signed book plate for your lovely collection. Oh, that is so nice. Thank you so much. Alright, next up. Look at this. That is beautiful. A nice letter, it says thank you. Oh, this is from JT Greathouse. So I actually received an art class here and read his book. That book is filled with beautiful writing and it's an Asian-inspired fantasy coming of age. If that sounds like your jam, go check it out. But he wrote a really nice and long letter and he gave me 3 book plates. One just fell on the floor. He wrote, "Dear Susanna, thank you for your interest in my book and for reaching out. Hearing from fans is always encouraging. I hope you enjoy these book plates." Thank you so much. I mean, these authors are blowing my mind. Alright, next one. Look how cool that is. I wonder who this is from. Okay, I know who this is. Okay, firstly, maybe you'll be able to guess it from this sticker. So this is from Richard Swan, the author of The Justice of Kings, one of my favorite books of the year and probably my favorite debut as well. And the cover for book 2 was just announced. Look at that. That is so beautiful. These book plates are amazing. I love it. And he wrote a letter. "Susanna, 3 book plates for you. 1 for each book in the trilogy. Very best, Rich." Oh, that is so nice. I'm having the best time. This is like Christmas. Alright, I have to show you. There's a dragon on the envelope. That is so funny. Oh, so this is from Gabriella Houston. So I actually haven't read any of her books. But these are so nice. So I've actually been eyeing her book for quite a while. It sounds really, really intriguing. There's a card. And she even wrote me a nice letter. I mean, these authors, man. Dear Susanna, thank you for your very sweet email. I've attached 2 of my signed book plates. I hope you like them. It's my drawing of Mara, the protagonist of my novel, The Wind Child. Oh, thank you so much, Gabriella. The next one is from Essa Hansen. That is very cool, Orbit. Hello, Susanna. Thank you for your interest. Happy collecting. Thank you so much. Also, how cool is that cover? Next one is from Lucy Holland, the author of Sister Song. I actually read Sister Song earlier this year. Wasn't a new favorite of mine, but man, that book has stayed with me. I keep thinking about the themes and how she handles some of the characters, so that is definitely high praise, and these are amazing. Thank you so much, Lucy Holland. Okay, I knew this was gonna happen. There's no sender on the leaflet, and this is just what I received. But this signature looks so familiar to me. I'm pretty sure I must have the signature in my collection somewhere. Okay, I'll definitely figure out who this is. There's one more envelope, and then we have the book. Oh, this is amazing. Shirley Parker Chan with an art card, and it's signed to Susanna and her signature. This is a phenomenal debut if you haven't read She Who Became the Sun. And also, she just won the award for Best British Fantasy of the Year. That is amazing. Okay, who sent me this? I asked for a single signature and someone sent me a book. Oh, I know who this is. Dan Hanks, Swashbucklers, and it is signed. So I actually read this book, I think it was last year. This book is absolutely insane. If you're looking for a story where the protagonist almost falls into a rabbit hole and like falls into another dimension and like lots of crazy things happen, check out this book. This is also very fast paced. I actually can't believe Dan sent me a signed copy. Thank you so much, Dan. This is incredibly generous of you. Okay, I've been able to find out whose signature this is. Guys, does this signature look similar? This is definitely the same person. And that is no one else but V.E. Schwab, the author of The Invisible Life of Edgar LaRue and a ton of other books. She actually sent me a book plate. Since she's such a popular author, I never expected to ever hear back from her, but that is mad. I sent an email, never heard back, and this just showed up. Thank you so much. If you're watching this video, I really appreciate it. So that is week 2. See you in a week's time. It's been 3 weeks, and I have more letters. Oh, there's like a proper letter here. So this is actually from Sean Lusk. So he actually reached out to me and said he didn't have any book plates, but he was happy if I sent in something. And I actually did send him a piece of paper and he did sign it. Hi Susanna, here's a couple of book plates for you. Thank you so much, it means a lot. And here we had 2 book plates. He's used like gold lettering, so I'm sorry, you can barely see it. Thank you so much, Sean. Alright, next up, I know who this is from. Alright, we have 5 book plates here, but it doesn't say who it is from, but the letter states Stavely. So this is from Brian Stavely, the author of the Chronicles of the Unhewn Throne and Empire's Ruin. I still need to read his work. I've heard a lot of great things. Thank you so much, Brian. This is amazing. Look at this. 2 more to go. And I've now received a book plate from Jeremy Saul. I'll put up his book here. And he also sent a postcard. And he wrote on the back, "To Susanna, thanks for getting in touch. Enjoy the book plates. Best, Jeremy." Oh, that is so nice. Thank you so much, Jeremy. This is amazing. I just love the fact that everyone has written to Susanna. And the last one for week 3. I am literally so excited to look inside of this one. I am so happy. So this is a book plate from Fonda Lee, one of my all-time favorite authors. But she sent me more goodies. We have a Greenbone Saga bookmark. And we also have a Greenbone Saga art card. This is amazing. Thank you so much, Fonda Lee. I know I keep saying it, but I'm literally blown away by the generosity of all of these authors. Alright, see you in a week's time. Week 4, and yes, I do have a green screen behind me. Sorry, I'm too lazy to take it down, but I can do this. And this. Or is this better? No, okay, let's just keep the green background. It's been 4 weeks now, and this week I received 1 letter. But let's see what is inside of this one. So this is from Katiana Silve, the author of Meet Me in Another Life. That is so cool. Thank you so much, Katiana. And right as I was about to end this video, I got one final letter. I got a signed book plate from Francesca May, the author of Wild and Wicked Things, and she also sent me a bookmark. That is so cool. Thank you so much, Francesca. And that officially brings me to the end of this month-long experience. If any of the authors are watching who sent me book plates and signatures, I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and you made me really happy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in the next video.